right now, NIP very comfortable with the position they are.
What?
What? CRR, you may have overplayed this because he's backboard way before this is even hit.
Yeah, he had a... Wow, yeah, that is a misplay by CRR. He actually drives weight to the left as well. So from Ninjas in Pyjamas, but it's so awkward, no one reads it, and they get away free.
There's only informed them that lobby is live. It's a good stop from him. A couple of very strange moments here from Ninjas in Pyjamas. They've got to get rid of those. And for as good as they have been, you know, great stop from Oli. They had this during the grand finals 2 weeks ago where out of nowhere, they just switched off.
Yeah.
Can't let this happen again. They can't let me have a problem. Jorius has made problems for KC.
And this is what happens. You have all this offensive pressure. Eventually, you'll get a challenge going your way. Jorius off the wall, recovers so cleanly and gets the dunk.
So Vatira's got an opportunity. How does he choose to play it? It's the bread and butter, the air dribble bump. Juicy couldn't quite pinch that against the crossbar, but there's another whiff as Oli almost handed it to the oncoming Atto.
Gets beat out hard by Jorius. CRR and Jorius hit into the ball. Oli has an opportunity, but Juicy comes back, makes the save, but Jorius finds the bottom left corner, and Ninjas in Pyjamas with all the mistakes on defense. The offensive pressure was too much, and they get the game one win.
That bump from Oli. Juicy had it covered. Juicy towards the wall. Great delay on his original play.
Oh, no.
Jump. What a recovery! Because there's no way CRR was expecting to be needed.
Just wide, CRR will follow it up. Not a lot of boost on KC except for Juicy, who makes the play. Out to Vatira on the counter. Jorius cannot get back in time. No boost, no problem for KC. They get it out.
Vatira on the rotation back because Atto is by himself. Nice little turnaround. Made sure he's not a bump target. Vatira on the slow play. CRR, 0 boost. Vatira to Juicy. 1,000 can wait another day. Does not look anything like what we had in game number 1. CRR looking for the pass. Jorius has gone so early. That is unbelievable.
Maybe they haven't played a lot of offense, but it don't matter when you pre-jump like this. CRR with nothing to take. Jorius is up. He's ready. CRR to put that on his bumper is fantastic. And Jorius as well.
CRR on the way up. There is actually an opportunity here. CRR's gone immediately for the backboard. Oh, he's around. Oh, and that's recovered it. Jorius top bins. 2 goals in no time at all.
After all the offense by KC, now it's Ninja's turn. They send all 3. They send the house. Jorius, another great shot location there. Top right corner.
Nice challenge. We are heading towards an OT, unless we've got Atto! Crossbar! Follow from Vatira! Will he try and hit the Devo? No, gets it down to Juicy, can't get there in time, and we have overtime!
Turns it away, picks up midfield boost as well. The fake on one, the challenge on another. CRR's got the open shot, a little bit weak though. Vatira turns it to the side.
CRR straight into the path of Vatira. Oli goes for it, because he's got CRR! Crossbar again! Juicy off the backboard. Here comes Vatira. No, he's chosen not to.
By himself.
Now he's up against Oli, who's gone for the car! And he's got the victory for the Gentlemates.
Great counter here. Vatira is left on an island by himself. Oli's like, I'm going to do both. The shot and the bump. I don't need my teammate. Takes the 1v1 spot. And have happened time and time again for Ninjas to relieve that pressure.
Oh, as we get the first time shot, he's gone low. Oli opens up the scoring. Karmine Corp had it covered. But for Ninjas in Pyjamas, they have the ball stuck in their side of the field. And it just seems so easy for them to escape. Double tap CRR. And this is a runaway game.
Again, if you make a mistake when you're on defense, you get scored on. And there it is. Another challenge comes out early by Oli.
Still does very well indeed.
Atto has a little space here. The flip reset shot. Oli!
Oh, goodness.
Does just enough of Vatira, finds a way, and that is goal number 1,000.
And he'd be wishing he could celebrate it a lot more. He's got number 1,000. Now he needs 2 more. He needs 1,002 just to get his team. But experience has grown them a lot better throughout this. Atto, backboard, looks for the double. Oh my goodness, Jorius was in the one spot that could possibly stop it. Juicy takes control on the reset. Will he go the whole way? He looked for a second reset. They're running out of time here, but Casey getting more and more opportunities. Oh, Sierra! Oh, dearie me!
Oh, that is not what you want for Ninjas. You're trying to bleed out this clock. This should never happen. That's going across the net. Sierra tries to flip away from it, just...
Vatira on the turn. Jorius, he's caught out. He's demoed. The opportunity. Oh, he's low. And it's set too high. Where's the follow from Atto?
And we're all tied up. K-Corp finds a way back. Juicy actually got bumped a bit by CRR. That's why that ball goes a bit high. But Atto is there to finish.
And they don't happen with a minute and a half still on the clock.
But the job is not done yet. K-Corp still has to find a way to win this game. They already have 2 on the series. A mistake on defense by Ninjas, but they get away with it. CRR gets clear only.
But it's still all NIP. They've got their opportunity. The first time they've seen the blue side of the field in so long, and I hope they enjoyed it, but that one's wide.
But Juicy, 100 boost and a dream. CRR meets him on the wall. Gonna try and kill this down to 0 because Ninjas and Pyjamas need a reset. Maybe not. We got Jordy's flip resets. Vatira puts it on the ground. We got overtime.
Atto certainly can.
There's a little bit of space there. Now Atto's got a chance against Jorius. Jorius attacks early, and it was a smart call from him to turn it away. Vatira, the pass to Juicy, and K-Corp steal game 3.
From nothing. It was so smooth. It was so comfortable. It was so long ago, NIP. You had it in the bag. And we'll start it off with the own goals and with obviously goal number 1,000 for Tira. But he's now looking towards 2,000. Atto, he's already got 2 in the last game. Gets it to Vati.
Goal number 1001. Vatira is trying to mount the comeback for his team. Atto does so well here. Great first touch. The flip reset infield. Pass. But he's just following way too closely. Just gives up a wide open net. Ninjas and Pyjamas, even though they were up earlier in the series, their defensive woes are happening. Oh, he's got a chance off the crossbar.
Wow.
Atto clears it.
Oh my goodness, it's all going against them now. Atto, an unbelievable stop.
Another bump play.
That is so good. Saying how we want them to take the timeout. Oh, that's Atto. Done very nicely indeed. And Juicy, for whatever reason, is actually in the midfield. He's been bumped, and it helped him!
We talked about earlier in this match, a little lucky for Ninjas at times, and now we get a little luck on the K-Corp side. Juicy gets bumped into the ball. Yeah. With a minute left, I'll take 3. Vatira's trying to do it here, and he does so. A brilliant flip reset shot by him. K-Corp. It's been all them over these last 10 minutes.
Start thinking about it yet again.
So
it's so rare you take a timeout after 1 game.
Only though somehow Wins is gonna try and put it midfield for the best. There it is! Pre-jump!
That's the right amount of pre-jump. There we go, Jorius. Get that fixed. He's already there. Ciara looks for the ceiling. Gets the ceiling. Oh my goodness, what a read from Juicy. Knew exactly where Ciara
might
be required again. They're not going to get to it. 2-0. I'm not also there for the follows, though. Just miscues here from KC, and they had all the momentum. Oh, it's so against them. NIP 4-0. Whatever was said in that timeout needs to be said before every game in the future. They look unstoppable. They look like they might require the timeout, but better late than never. Or in this case, better perfectly on time as Vatira gives them a really nice goal.
The pre-jump comes out, so then it turns into just 1 man back, which Juicy does well and gets a big clear. Some demos coming out now for K-Corp trying to open up the score. The pass down to Juicy, and they fight.
Just want to see this one again from Oli's POV. Goes backboard, sees it early, and he just gets bumped. So that bump puts him to be the player that actually set that one up.
Yeah, K-Corp known to be the most physical team in all of Europe, and they show it there on that first goal.
Wow.
But here's another one. The counterattack, the 1-2 Atto to Juicy to get the 2-goal lead.
Yeah, Juicy dives in earlier, and that makes him the passing option. That's the great thing about being first man. You don't have to win that challenge. Sometimes it's good if you lose it. As he got a redirect option, Ciara wanted it. Ciara doesn't get it.
Oli looking to find something with CRR. Takes it himself, actually. It does so incredibly well. CRR will get the pixel touch for the goal. Oli out of nothing finds a way through.
Yeah, ignore me. If you just went to go and get snagged, get back in the room. This game is still on. NIP need a goal with at least a second on the clock. That skim's not going to work out.
I like the idea, though. You got to throw it forward. Oli, heavy touch, and Atto will put the dagger in on game 6. K-Corp back to a 3-goal lead.
Resume snack grabbing. You are okay to go yet again. We're going to our third grand finals. We're looking to win our first. What is going to be the story this time? As we got a
Tears up.
What a kickoff! What a stop!
It is broken. Zero and I believe it was Atto were locked up. I don't know who broke it though.
That could be either of them. Oh, good.
Oh, Atto!
Oh, goodness! Get out of the way! They've got no chance. Atto is on the warpath.
He's a wrecking ball. Double demo and then bumps the third as well. He avoids the bump and controls it at least for a little bit, but K-Corp are pressing hard. They want a 2-goal lead.
And again, they're looking for players. Oh, wait, Doomsy Dish! Oh, the terror! That was gross!
Vatira playing it slow around CRR, who tried to bump him out. It did not matter, and Oli just has to sit and watch the beautiful Doomsy Dish.
Backboard, it would be a heck of a redirect. Doesn't get to it. CRR's on the way. First time we've seen NIP in offense in a while. Can they make it count? Oh, it's everywhere! It's in! How is it? Is Juicy a little bit too far forward? No, he's not. Perfectly positioned for him. 15 seconds. KC have just got to hold on. Here's Oli, backboard, and Juicy's already there.
CRR pre-jumps it though, trying to get the challenge. It is won by Juicy again. Masterclass of challenges. One final chance. Oli trying to bring it to the wall. He cannot get it there, and K-Corp will move on to your grand final.